I have not one, but two quick videos for you from Newsmax. I don't watch Newsmax, but maybe I should start because it's insane over there. This is the saddest man in all of broadcasting, friends. I feel for him. He had to come back to his show today, and this was after he left the set. You remember yesterday's video. He stormed off the set of his own show because his guest, the My Pillow CEO, Mike Lindell, was out of control. And so he couldn't get his producers or anybody else to be on his side, upset with the situation and upset with having to read retractions over and over and over and over again. He walked off the set. Now, America's loneliest broadcaster is back to apologize. Groveling. He's ready to apologize to Mike Lindell. He's the one who screwed up after all.
Agenda yesterday, you may have seen something out of the ordinary happen during an interview with Mike Lindell, the CEO of My Pillow. Mike is a friend of this network, and we were supposed to discuss Twitter's decision to ban him and the impacts of cancel culture on his business. But there was some confusion, and Mike thought that we were to talk about vote fraud in the recent election. It's a topic we have covered extensively on Newsmax. I was frustrated that we couldn't focus on the current, very pressing issue of free speech and cancel culture. And in hindsight, there is no question that I could have handled the end of the interview differently. At Newsmax, we seek out all points of view. Mike was back on Newsmax last night with Rob Schmidt on his show to continue the conversation about cancel culture and the censorship by social media. Mike also made clear he thinks Newsmax is great, his words, and I can tell you he will continue to be an important guest on Newsmax. I think you'll enjoy what Mike had to say last night, so here it is.
First of all, he's playing the interview that the guy went on another show on his network to do. He's playing the interview from another show and on his show now. And he says that the CEO of a pillow company will continue to be an important guest on the channel. There are a lot of people who work in government or have worked in government who have really interesting political websites, who work for different journalistic outfits, who just have great and interesting takes on everything, who would be valuable to any network out there. But the idea that you're groveling over the CEO of My Pillow, who went on your show and would not stop talking, and you have to apologize. Whoo, it's weird over there. You think that's weird? Watch this. This man in a room with too many leather couches. Can we agree on that, right? Left, right, or center? Look at all those couches. Look at all the leather couches. That's way too many leather couches. What are you doing? Are you sitting on this one and looking at the people on this one and somebody else is sitting in the middle? And it's just a lot. Things got weird.
Of these pipeline companies that have to tell thousands of their employees they're now laid off because of executive orders by this new president. It is unbelievable what we're seeing. And you're the quote by Bernie Sanders.
What? Roll it, baby! How weird was that? Oh my God, look at this. He fell into the digital oblivion. He was just having a nice little conversation with all his leather couches.
It is unbelievable what we're seeing. And the quote by Bernie Sanders.
Somebody walked off their job in the producer's room. Yeah. Man, life at Newsmax is weird right now. You guys watch this channel? What do you think? Some of you seem to be fans after the Mike Lindell thing yesterday. Save your messages. God forbid all the criticism for mentioning that he might be off the rockers, off all of the rockers. And we'll see what you think today. I don't know. It seems like it's a bit of a mess over there at Newsmax. And I cannot believe that this guy reached the point in his career where he's apologizing for his role in what happened yesterday. But what do you think? Let me know. Thank you for following The News Junkie at The News Junkie. If you're not following already, click that button, please. And we'll talk to you again real soon.